What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gavin, and welcome back to the next episode of the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu Let's Play here on the channel. My Thanksgiving was great. I did a lot of, not so much shiny hunting, but I did get some shinies, and I'll show them off really quickly, just because I feel like flexing a little bit. But I mostly did it to grind candies, which as you can see, we did quite a lot of. But also, and I had a lot more than this, I used quite a lot of them. Also just evolve some Pokemon. I think every Pokemon that I have that can evolve has been evolved. I think I still need to evolve one of these Eevees into a Vaporeon. But other than that, I think that's it. Oh, and this into a Cloyster as well. But other than that, it's just trade evolutions. And, so I need 3 Water Stones is basically what's going on here. So let's go over these shinies that I caught. First of all, I hunted, I think I did this beforehand. I hunted for this thing, which is a timid, perfect IV, relatively, because attack doesn't matter if we're going for a special attacker. Charizard, so that's pretty nice. Got him mostly candied up. What else did we get? Shinies. I caught this Venomoth. Was not even hunting for it. I was trying to grind Tauros because I wanted a Jolly Tauros with 5 IVs. 6 would be, you know, cool, but 5 IVs with the missing one being special attack. And then just randomly this showed up. I was literally at a chain of 2 because Tauros is really hard to catch and it doesn't show up often. And then just this magnificent beast showed up out of nowhere. It's Jolly though, which is really bad for a Venomoth, so probably never gonna use it. But there it is. What else we got? Obviously, we have our boy, or our girl rather, Keisha, our Arcanine. And then I think it's just, where'd you go? This Doduo right here, where I actually was trying for not a shiny, but this is the only one that I was actually trying for. I was trying for a Jolly 5 IV Doduo, and I think this is the closest one I came to. I think either this Dodrio, which I evolved, or I think they're basically the same. I think the Dodrio has slightly better defense, but for all intents and purposes, that's good enough for me. So I did get some competitively viable Pokemon over break, which was my main goal. But we're basically out of money, is the long and short of it. We have a good amount of Pokeballs, we have a good amount of other stuff, but today we're going to be taking on the gym. So we may or may not be a little over-leveled for this, which is why we're going to be leading with Berta. Let's just do a quick summary. We have got Berta, our 43 Kangaskhan with Brick Break, Fake Out, Dizzy Punch, and Crunch. Rita, our Nidoqueen with Body Slam, Payday. I will get rid of that for Poison Jab in a second. Drill Run and Toxic. We have Hans, our Pikachu with Zippy Zap, Thunderbolt, Payday, which we'll probably get rid of for Brick Break, and Floaty Fall. Keisha, our level 43 Shiny Arcanine with Play Rough, Flare Blitz, Crunch, and Flamethrower. It's a timid nature, so it's like all these physical attacking moves, but I mean its physical attack is still better than its special attack, so we have Phil, our level 47 Mew with Scald, Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, and Payday. Probably get something, probably get a Payday for something, I'm not sure yet. Oh, wait a minute. We need to go get Psychic really quick, so I'm going to do that very quickly before we head into this gym. And we have Champ, our level 45 Lapras with Surf, Confuse Ray, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam. So yeah, really quickly, we have not ever been to Saffron yet, have we? Nope, not party. Also, Pikachu is really mad at me. Because I never play with him anymore. Hey, buddy. My heart's actually melting. Anyway, sorry. Hopefully Pikachu likes me a little more now. But no, because like if you don't have it in your party, or at the very least if you don't play with it often, Pikachu gets sassy with you. Like, Starter Pikachu, like, when you go to do it, because you have to go to that menu anytime you want to fly anywhere. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Saffron. Yeah, anytime, it just gets sassy with you. Oh, I'm pretty sure I also still have a Geodude chain going right now. I'm not positive. I have some kind of chain going. So we could likely see a shiny Pokemon at any point here. Oh, nope, that's not where I want to be. That's Story. Mr. Psychic, where are you? Are you this house? I think you are this house. Give me this TM, old man. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. You're exactly right. I did want that. Thank you. Why is Psychic TM 40 now? For like its entire existence, it's been TM 29. Every single gen. Yeah, over to Payday. I don't remember what we had there before. It might have just always been Payday. So we do have Fire Punch. We'll teach that to Berta, I think. We'll go to Brick Break just for this gym because Fire is going to be a lot better in this gym than Fighting. So go with that. Discord, shut up. Give Poison Jab to Rita. And then I think we're ready for this gym. I mean, I remember Koga being really high leveled, so hopefully that will still be the same. Are there any other good teams we can teach people? Anyone else learn Psychic? No. Lapras learns Drill Run, I forgot about that. But other than that, I think we're good. Okay, so, goal of this gym is to A, get some money. I'm not going to grind Payday because that's boring. Nobody wants to see that. And honestly, I don't enjoy doing it. But it is really the only way to get money short of... Hans, look, wow. Hans is pissed that there's Team Rocket around. That is almost right after... I think we probably could go do the Team Rocket stuff now. But I want this gym to be sort of a challenge. I don't think I checked out either of those houses yet either, so we can go in there after we're done here. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, Tramp in the making. We have the Safari Zone here. No, you don't. You don't have that. In the Vicious City Gym, we welcome trainers who've met lots of Pokemon, so... My Pokedex is at like 100 something. 106. So like I said, I think there's maybe 3 or 4 that we could get right now, because I need to evolve... You are Koga! Oh wow. I'm shook. Startled by my disguise, are you? I shall use my intricate style to confound and destroy you in battle as well. Oh, that's neat. Because he's a ninja. I'm amazed every time I see that. He looked just like me, right? Now head on in, experience his moves for yourself. So... Oh, you must give us Sludge Bomb then, if we already have the TM for Toxic. And Poison Jab. Stop right there. So these walls... I mean... I was gonna say it makes it kind of easier with the fog stuff because we can see them, but at the same time, you could in Gen 1 as well. You kind of had to squint to see it, but they were there. All right, Berta. So they already have different Pokemon than they had before, because I never understood it. But the first like X number of people in this gym had like Drowsies and Hypnos for some reason that I've never been able to ever been able to understand. But Grr. Alright. I think we have antidotes, I think. I hope so, because we don't have money. Also, I did discover I could turn off the sound on the Pokeball, but I don't think I want to. I kind of like it. So, if it bothers you, let me know. I mean, by this point, it'll be kind of late for that, because I'm already several days ahead. As, you know, today's the Sunday after Thanksgiving, so that gives you a little bit of, you know, lets you know how far ahead I am on this series. Just because I'm not going to not play a brand new Pokemon game, you know? Fun mechanic about Gen 1. Not obviously in these gens, but in Gen 1, if you toxic a Pokemon, and then or say your Pokemon got toxic, if you withdrew it and then sent it back out, it would be normal poison. So it's only toxic if you leave your Pokemon in. Alright, so right here's a wall, right? Yeah. That is neat, I will say. So do we have antidotes? No, but we do have some full heals. Alright, so we'll take that. And I want Berta out front, because Berta is our lowest leveled. Maybe in a couple battles, I'll swap out and have Keisha out front. But I do think Keisha is a little bit stronger, if I'm not mistaken, than Berta, but I'm not sure. Let me check. Oh no, Berta's a fair amount stronger. And faster? Oh no, not faster at all. But bulkier. Roughly. No, they're about the same bulk-wise. I think they're basically the same Pokemon. I think Arcanine has some more HP, but Berta has a little more attack. Hello, sir. Strength isn't the only key for Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon battles are about strategy. I'll show you strategy can beat brute strength. That's literally what Kangaskhan is. It's just pure power. An absolute unit. I wonder if... No, I was gonna say, I wonder if Koga's gonna have an Alolan Mach, but that'd be... We're in Kanto, never mind. Okay. That did nothing, basically. Oh, use Protect. I was like, how did that outspeed me? And Maka gets Protect by level up? That is an Ace Trainer, though, so maybe they use TMs? I'm really not sure. Get the confusion. Okay. I'd rather you do that than Poison Jab me, so... Honestly, Fairy type is so bad in this game because, like, there's 2 dragon types, 3 dragon types, because there's Dragonite. I mean, I'm not counting Dratini or Dragonair, but there's Dragonite, Mega Charizard X, and Alolan Executor, and I'm pretty sure that's it. And Mega Charizard X isn't even weak to Fairy. And then as for Dark types, it's only Alolan Muk who is not weak to Moonblast. Alolan Persian and Alolan Raticate, both of which are not good in this meta, really. I guess you could say Alolan Raticate's not bad because of Sucker Punch, and it can sort of handle Alakazam and Gengar. But overall, Moonblast is just... Fairy in general is just not good coverage in this gen. In this meta, in this game anyway. Punjab looks so good in this game. Alright, this guy just uses TMs then. Because Beedrill definitely does not learn Protect by level up. Man, that's gonna be kind of neat. I wonder, like, I'm sure that we will at some point be able to transfer these Pokemon to the main games. But it makes me wonder, like, will Play Rough continue to be a TM? Because if so, Tapu Bulu gets a lot better. Tapu Koko gets better because you can now have the option to run it physical. Like, yeah, you can run physical Koko, but it's not excellent, you know? Just because it's missing that physical fairy stab. You know what I mean? So, and just so many other Pokemon would benefit from having Play Rough. The Juggler sprite is actually really nice. I like the swoopy hair. Why does everybody in here get Protect? So if you got the double, I would have been upset. I'm gonna click. We'll see what another Haunter, I figured. I'm gonna click Fire Punch. So I don't want to waste my crunches. Alright. Alright. Yeah, there's going to be some Pokemon that get weird moves. Like, there's going to be a lot of new Paydayers in the meta. Not that that's at all relevant, but... Bro. Thank you. Ooh, wow. I don't know why I'm tired. It's only like, it's not even 6 o'clock. You had me fooled. Alright, so I do want to go battle the other juggler. So we will go ahead and throw Keisha out front. So, by this point, it hopefully has been resolved. But like, in the last couple days, I've just been noticing a lot of people giving Joe Merrick of Cerebi a lot of crap. Just because they happen to be having bad shiny luck. Like, do people not know how probability works? Like, yes, the shiny odds are if you have, I think if it's Shiny Charm with a lure and 31 or higher combo, I believe it's 1 out of 315 spawns. To my knowledge, that's correct. And like, just because you do not see one shiny every 315 spawns, that does not mean that the numbers are wrong. You're just getting bad luck. That's the way it is. It's the same thing as damage rolls for, you know, when you attack. You know, it's like a high roll has the exact same chance as a low roll, but it's just, you know, I don't know. That's a bad comparison. How do I even get here? I think we're almost there. I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using creatures. You mean Pokemon? But yeah, it's like, don't attack the man because you're having bad luck and because you think he's wrong. Just be like, hey Joe, you might want to look into this a little bit farther. And then, I think it was just in either today when I'm filming this, or in the past day or so, Flavorits looks really good in these graphics. But people have been like, what was it? It was the whole RAM thing. Which, like, you need to clear your RAM by, like, leaving an area and coming back, or, encountering and running away from Pokemon, which I did anyway, just because it makes Pokemon spawn faster. But I believe by the end of the day, because I know A-Drive posted a video about it, but I think within a couple hours of him posting that, it was debunked. And to my knowledge, I haven't, you know, paid much attention. I'm not, you know, I subscribe to him, but I'm not overly fond of A-Drive, personally. Like, that's not hating on him, his content just isn't for me. But it's like, I don't think he put up a video being like, hey, I was wrong. Although, to his credit, he did also put, like, in that video, it was very like, I do not know if this is real. I'm not saying that this is for, you know, in fact, for real. He's like, this is just a theory that sounds promising. I think we should look into it. So, to his credit, he did say that. But, like, I would have maybe put something in the description. Like, if it were me, and I don't know at all whether he did or did not, but this is just what I would do. I'd probably put something in the description of that video, being like, hey, just so you know, this has since been debunked. This is just now a fun video to look back on, and just as an example of probability and chance, you know? Okay, are there any other trainers before Koga? What? Okay, how do I get there? Oh, I missed it. Fluff. Alright, well, since I'm back here, I might as well go heal up really quick. And, you know what? Heck it. Let's go see what's in these houses, because we haven't done that yet. Hello, sir. Have you met Billy? He's my grandson. He always likes rare things, even as a child. Oh, wait a minute. We still have the Warden's Teeth. We've been holding on to those for a long time. My big brother Bill's job is transferring Pokemon so people can send Pokemon to one another. He's the one who developed the box system. Oh, and you know the Go Park complex? He made that too with some professor from a faraway region. I wonder if it's Professor Willow. Alright, who next? So this used to be the move deleter in Gen 3, like with Fire Red and Leaf Green. They pay a lot of rent because the Pokemon Center's next door. That's funny. Pokemon economics is something that I think is actually really fun to think about. Because it's like, what do people do who... Like, how does the Pokemon economy work? Obviously, it's centered around Pokemon trainers and Pokemon battling. That's what the entire, you know, economy, culture, whatever, is based off of, evidently. Like, if you don't work in a Pokemon Center, if you don't work at a mart, and you don't work at something like Silphco, or the, like, Go Park, what do you do? Like, how do you make your money? Because I don't think every single person can be a trainer. There's no way that can happen. Right? There's no way that's possible. Okay, we're going this way. Nope, not that way. There's the opening. Hello, sir. Alright, save before anything crazy happens. And I will put Berta back out front. Alright, sir. A mere child like you dares to challenge me. The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Opponents can't lay a hand on me, as poison brings their steady doom. So, weird flex, but okay. Despair despair as you feel the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Like, did you really need to use all that Shadow Clone Jutsu in there? Oh, Wheezing. Alright. So, probably not the best lead, because Wheezing is very physically bulky. So yeah, let's go Keisha. Yeah, we'll go Keisha and Flamethrower. I love Shiny Arcanine. Alright. So Flamethrower should do like 50, right? It should be a 2-shot. I would think. Koga's a Toxic Stellar. Okay. Is this really the game we're playing right now, Koga? Is this really how it's gonna be? Oh, we get the burn though, thankfully. That did 0. Who is learning Outrage? Berta. Is it still base 120? It is. That's a really strong move. Even with stab, Dizzy Punch is still weaker. I like having Fake Out though. I guess we'll get rid of Outrage. We can relearn it later because it is a TM. I'm pretty sure. I'm very confident it's a TM. Goes into Muck. We'll go Rita, because Rita should also be able to handle this gym really well until it gets to like Venomoth. I'm pretty sure he should still have a Venomoth, right? I'm just gonna have to be a crit to kill, but like, why do these Mucks keep flexing that they know Moonblast? Even though it makes no sense to use it. Like, I'm a poison type. So, I'm trying to think, because Pokedex-wise, who are we missing? We're missing the Hitmons, which we'll get one of them probably next episode, if not like 2 or 3 episodes from now. And the other one we can find as like the rare spawn in Victory Road. So that'll be. I mean, I could have used Fake Out, so it's like, yeah, so we're encountering Victory Road. And I'm missing those 3 stone evolutions. I'm missing Vulpix. I have Ninetales, I don't have Vulpix. trade evolutions. The birds. Dratini line. Mewtwo? Then Meltan and Melmetal, I think? I think that's pretty much it. I mean, Lickitung, but we won't be able to get that until after the Elite Four anyway. I do have one in Pokemon Go, but I don't want to transfer it because I only have one. So what's the next gym? Sabrina? So Sabrina, Blaine, and the last gym. So I don't want to train much before Sabrina. Oh, we have to. We have to go through all the rocket stuff. Oh. Golbat just gets raw fly now? Alright. Fly actually looks really good in this game. I got the 51. You couldn't give me the 49? Alright. Alright, Pikachu. Come on out. Yeet. So I might just use a whole new team. Maybe not a whole new team. But I might use some different Pokemon going through Silphco, because that's probably what we're going to be starting up next episode. Because there's no trainers left to fight, to my knowledge. There's no Pokemon left to catch. Now we're just into raw story. You have proved your way. Here, take a soul badge. Now that you have a soul badge, Pokemon up to level 60 will heed your command if you receive them in a trade. Ah, take this too. I thought we already had Toxic. Sealed within that TM27 lies the move Toxic. It is an ancient move passed down through my family for 400 years. When hit with toxic, poisonous effects, the Pokemon will take more and more damage each turn that is passed in battle. It will surely terrorize your opponent. Now, can I just leave? I can. I remember that being so annoying that you had to walk all the way back through the maze. Alright, Pikachu, what do you want? Alright, I have to play with you. Oh my god, it's so cute! Alright. Pikachu, I just played with you! Hans has a present for me. Thank you, Hans. Anyway, we might as well fly up to... Okay, Hans, don't get too full of yourself. You clicked one move. Fly up to Saffron, and we can see what's poppin' up there. Now, other than that, because I've been to Seafoam Island, I've gotten every encounter in there except, obviously, Articuno. I want to say we're going to be done with this in, like, less than 10 episodes. Because we'll probably be 2 for this Team Rocket stuff. then we can probably do. We might be able to do Sabrina and Blaine like back to back. Because I could see it taking all of next episode and then part of the episode after. Oh wait, I already have a little interaction. Never mind. Yeah, I could see that. Then like part of the episode after. It would be great. This kid is, you know, it's 2018 right now. This kid's thinking in 3018. Wouldn't it be great if the Elite Four came and stomped out Team Rocket? Yeah, kid, it would, if they did their heckin' job. Anyway. The episode after, next, probably will be finishing Team Rocket, going to the Fighting Dojo, and picking up our Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. And then the episode after that will be probably Sabrina and Blaine. Possibly. I feel pretty confident that I'd be able to do 2 in one episode. Then after that, we'd just be going to the final gym. Oh, I didn't mean to start this right now. Alright, well, a little extra episode this time. Just let us through already. No way. Only authorized members are allowed. I was told to let no one else in. How can you say that when we're on the same side? How rude. You deny a beautiful girl what she wants. Move it already. Wait, hey, Jesse, wait for me. Wait. Okay, I do have a chance to pause. Alright. We're going to save here. We're going to pick up, like I said, here next episode, and we'll be taking on Team Rocket and all of their dastardly whatever they're up to in Silphco. I assume it's the same thing, but for anybody who's not familiar with Gen 1, I don't want to spoil it. So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please, please, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at CoolTrainerGav. And check out our second channel, Palette University, here on YouTube and also on Twitter at Palette_U. And until next time, smile later.